So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Look at the 76ers starting group. Paul George is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. James kicks to Davis. Durant in the corner. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Here's James. 76ers getting the bucket. For three, Edwards. Good on the triple.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
First quarter, just over a minute played. George passes to Maxey. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by USA.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 4-point game. Here's LeBron. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Looking to end the run. And Davis pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And here are the 76ers now. Trailing by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Tries it from 19, and that one drops.
Mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
Here's Davis. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by George.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. Here's James. Outside for Davis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Davis has got 6.
Big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
And Edwards slams it in.
Textbook and perfectly executed that alley-oop for Edwards.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3. Maxey's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Down low, Oubre with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. And then George with the jam.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
LeBron is doubled. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
In for Philadelphia, Adele Bona, Justin Edwards, Jared McCain.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Bona. Fires from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Durant. And the layup is good. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Here's Maxey. Off target from 3-point range. USA leading by 5 to the middle. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's McCain. After the made shot from KD. Misses in close. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards passes to KD. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Maxey. And Durant sends it back. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Lineup for the 76ers, Joel Embiid, Jared Butler.
Edwards finds Embiid. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. That one, no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. USA ahead. They're up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Anthony Edwards. LeBron James is out there with Davis. And it's Durant. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, we've got Yabusele. He's out there with Embiid. Edwards is out there with Butler. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. Outside Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
The 76ers trail by 7. Now Butler. Still scoreless. From downtown, trains the 3-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Davis dishes to LeBron. The 3 from Tatum. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Now the 76ers with it, and the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Gordon's checked in for Philadelphia.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the 76ers. Number 23, Eric Gordon.
Here's Butler. The tray. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. It's stolen. Here's McCain. Edwards defending. Pass to Butler. Inside. The jump hook. Embiid, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Davis throws it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Now here's Butler. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Left side Tatum. That one a little long. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's McCain. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. So it's USA now. Out to Edwards. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Right side, Butler, Embiid. And it's KD with the rebound. USA leading by 4. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Embiid with the steal. Gordon against LeBron. Gordon the pass to Butler. Over Durant. Good work defensively by KD. James driving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And USA leads by 6.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Count it, good. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
A 3-level scorer, Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Gordon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
Yeah, you know, Gordon feeds off being the aggressor. He wants to be in attack mode and really make it tough for the defender to dictate what he's going to do.
Good on the second free throw. USA leading by 5. Here's Tatum outside for Durant. For the 3. Oh, KD parries the 3.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
Stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Oh, Edwards flies up and finishes the alley-oop.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And a miss there on the triple.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Edwards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
KD on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Oubre. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for USA. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Durant. Anthony Davis is out there with James. Then it's Tatum, and it's Edwards in at the point guard. LeBron going to work inside.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
And for the 76ers, Oubre out there with Embiid. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Floats it up for James. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his fourth assist in this one. The 76ers trail by 14. Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's Embiid slashing inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Ball stolen. They break it out, 5-on-3. Oubre, no one around him. They get the rebound. There's Embiid with the dunk.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Here's Davis. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
George passes to Grimes. George with the screen on Durant. Here's Grimes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tatum with it. Now defended by Oubre. Tatum no good. The 76ers trail by 13. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Now the 76ers with it. It's a 14-point game. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Into the lane and finished off by LeBron.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Maxey, no good. USA leading by 16. LeBron with it. Now defended by Embiid. And James throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Maxey. He trains the quick shot. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
And that one's good by Davis.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And Philadelphia making a change here. 1:39 left to play in the third. Grimes with the bucket.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Tatum. It's intercepted. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Davis. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Maxey's got 11 points.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Edwards, no good. The 76ers trail by 12. To the inside. Here's Bona. The shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And Davis gets it to go.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Edwards against Maxey. Over Edwards. Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Maxey.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
And here's James outside. From range, LeBron is good. And it's USA sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. Right. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Come on, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Anthony Edwards out there with Durant, and there's Davis, and it's LeBron James, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
USA leading by 14. Here's Davis. It's stolen. Here's McCain. It's hauled in by USA. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Chalk up 2 there.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going because
Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Yabusele off the mark there with the three-point shot. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
The 76ers trail by 16. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today because without him, this thing would already be over.
KD with the bucket.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Butler against Edwards. Pass to McCain. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by USA. Here's James. Action coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Embiid against Durant. Embiid, no good. USA leading by 18. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
For Philadelphia, Kelly Paul George.
Tatum against George. Oubre outside. Right at the free throw line. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Kelly.
8 points for Paul George.
PG-13, using that limp inside.
He gets it in there.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. 76ers moving the ball around. It's hauled in by USA. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James dishes to Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul it.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Poked away. Tatum with it. George picks him up.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low.
2 minutes.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammate, he's getting a rock every time.
There's 1:59 left in the 4th quarter. To the middle. LeBron with it. Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The assist to LeBron.
LeBron's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for USA.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
For three, Durant. A putback, James on the follow. LeBron's got 25 points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Maxey with the screen on Durant. Here's Grimes, defended by Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Durant attacking. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Durant.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Here's Oubre. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
The shot by George, wide open. From outside, off the mark. And here is KD. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. So we see USA taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and